What's going on in the Temple of Heavens? Soul Edge! Oh god, he's back. Wait. Oh my god.
One.
So I saw the comic page in the Injustice comic where Superman doxes Batman.
Okay.
It's like, you won't join me? Fine. Just makes a freaking mock, doing a Twitter post. Batman's Bruce Wayne.
Wow.
It has 2,529,432 retweets, 3,568,965 favorites.
Well,
Like convenient, everyone's looking at their phone at the exact same time. The idea of Superman doxing Batman over social media is just perfection. Like this is the way. This is how I'll do it. Also, remind the world how there are weird American Express commercials with Jerry Seinfeld and an animated Superman that's voiced by Patrick Warburton.
oh, her name is Ishtar.
What can I find on an Ishtar in the visual? She's from Tower of Druaga. There's literally nothing on the database on her.
Rip.
Great. This was a casual phrasing. Not any problems face our worlds these days. That's how he calls them, the karate guys. Onward and outward, team. Oh my god, cutscene's still going? I was thinking in my head, I dare for you to pop in a puff of smoke. Adventure Arm or dead franchise? Cause y'all ain't ever coming back cause Namco don't love you. It's okay that Bamco don't love you, you just have to accept that fact. Okay, no, your fans won't. I'll be back. I return. Oh god, it's that guy.
Yep.
Does he still have 5 billion HP? Oh god, back up. It's the boys. twist. Another revenge plot for someone did to their dad?
Well,
So you find anything on Django. Django's first appearance was in Klonoa Beach Volleyball. And Guts in freaking Guts' ending. That's a weird way to introduce a villain. There's no trivia. I had to know, there's more information of this character in this game than there is from his own game.
rip.
There's more story here than there is in Konoha. I thought of something, but then I regret thinking it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say it out loud because if I do it, it'll come true.
rip.
I don't want it to come true. Let's just all maintain our happiness. As we go through this map. Game, couldn't have these characters start a little bit closer towards the enemy.
Nope.
It's like at least have the characters be a good distance away from the threat so we can get into the action a lot faster. Speaking of which, do your characters have any skills they can do outside of battle as buffs?
Who?
Do characters have any skills they can do outside of outside of a fight as buffs or something?
I think?
Go ahead, both cross zones have that. And cross zone 1, it becomes freaking mandatory if you want to beat a certain map. 1, 2, freaking 2 characters have a buff you can spam endlessly as long as they have the SP for it, which you can buff characters to ridiculous degrees.
Oh,
That's an exploit. An exploit so good, my me first post about it got taken down.
wow.
Because Nintendo's moderators flagged it as me advertising cheating. I am serious, by the way.
Rip.
They find an in-game mechanic as cheating. Like that buff does cap, but it isn't capped for a while. Like, I'm talking being able to shave off half of the final boss's health with one group level of damage. It was ridiculous. See, I think it's smiling. I don't like it. What are you so happy about? I have endless fighting to do. F yeah, popcorn. Oh god, there's still a lot more. Man, these games sell well, man.
Somehow.
I mean, I bought both of them. Granted, I bought two when it was discounted $20.
Come on, these people are about to fucking die. Give me a fucking break. You'll lose if these two get KO'd. Let me just spawn the fucking back up halfway across the map, because that makes total fucking sense.
Is there like no way for you to have a different character to heal them?
Not her, apparently.
How dare you attack my dead franchise buddies? I will murder you. Yeah. That. And that. Some more of that. A little bit more of that. Yeah, I just like that a-hole. That felt real good. Get the F out of here. It's like differentiating your attacks deal more damage.
I think so.
Because you literally spam the same one. It's like you try differentiating. It's like when I approach a crossroad, it incentivizes you by saying the first time you use each attack, it'll do more damage. So it incentivizes you don't spam the same one over and over. See that, Jin? See that thing over there? It's cute. Go kill it. Oh, no, never mind. You're the one getting effed. Doing nothing but landing uppercuts, so it's like you're actually playing second. Oh my god, there's still more.
Yep. Can't even evade to make this process even more fucking longer. I love it.
Alright, that guy still exists. So there's also a video but talking about horror in video games, saying that horror can't work in video games.
Well,
What? Someone says that they feel like having conventional game mechanics like game overs don't work in a horror game because not only would the repeated content be annoying, but it also completely desensitize the player from anything in the game being scary. Right, it does make sense. Any fear I could have had in Silent Hill 2 was completely lost because how many times I got a game over, so I just became more annoyed with enemies. Someone says that the horror that attempts genuine fear doesn't really work in almost any medium because the person always has the ability to just make it stop. They never felt any real terror despite really trying to seek it out and love to be proven wrong. Other people feel like it's hard to do horror because you have to do it in a way where the person can't see it coming.
I love this game.
You're the one that picked it. Live it, learn it, love it. Bathe in the Namco X Capcom juices. Like, is the counter option selective or something?
Probably.
Does Crosser 1 and 2 give you the option to do counters? Granted, the difference between a counter and a full counter, where regular counter you can only attack up to up to 3 times, but a full counter is just pretty much getting stuck in battle phase. Like, we need more counters and more multi-attacks. That's what we're missing to make this a much more smoother process. There's now an army of protesters at the White House. So, like, considering Nintendo has been unable to make a lot of Switches due to the pandemic, how many Switches do you think got stolen during all the riots that are now being sold on eBay?
A lot.
These fun Switches on eBay. So I can't roll 9,000 HP. Or did I read that wrong?
I didn't even pay attention.
Just give up and die. Stop clinging to life and dies. Another one dead. That's a big boy. Big boy taking small damage. What the fuck, game? Big boy lives to see another day. Yeah, well, Jinx, Jin Mishima over here. Get him, Jin. End him. There we go. Attaboy, Jin. Attaboy. They gotta be reminding you, want to take away their health or give them health? Stop clinging to life and dies. Is dead. It's gonna be okay. Don't need to explode. It's gonna be okay.
Not angry, just bored.
How you know why most people didn't finish the first Project Costume? when the best friends did a podcast after the Project Cross Zone came out, their question was, so how did you enjoy the game? It was, how far in the game did you get before stopping? But I'm one of the individuals who saw that game to the end.
Oh, God bless them.
No, I got to the end. They didn't. They quit.
God bless you.
Like, most people get upset, and I people get upset at the fact that apparently they go into Project Cross Zone because they want X and Zero. And X and Zero are the literal last characters you get.
So they just play for specific characters.
Yeah, some people play for specific characters. That's the point. That's the point of the Bees or crossover. It's like how you wanted freaking RE6 Leon with Revelations, Chris and Jill. By the way, that happened to Project Cross Zone 2, motherfucker.
I believe it.
I happened to Project Cross Zone 2 with a pretty nice intro interaction. Being like, hey, like, wait, is that Leon? It's like, Chris and Jill, why do you guys look 10 years too young? What? No, Leon, it's us. I need you to prove that. Can you just take our word for it? And then Ada Wong, who's there for some reason, is like, I'm peacing out. I'm out of this game. See ya. They're coming back.
Well.
And there went Ada Wong for Red Footage for Project Cross Zone 2. I'm out of this game. I'm done. See ya, losers. I'm dealing with time travel. Time travel means the possibility of more Leons, and nobody they doesn't want to deal with that.
Ada just sees RE2, RE4, and RE6 Leon in one room.
I mean, potentially it could have happened.
Ada, wait!
She could have had Leon harm. Instead, you just get the RE6 Leon. As people go, who asked for RE6 Leons, which I say, who asked for Yakuza Dead Souls version of Kiryu and Majima. But in the end, it doesn't matter, seeing as just means they use guns in their moveset. Oh, thank God, it's only over 3,000 HP. That's still a lot, though, considering it's a chip. Please tell me if a character with a special move ready or something.
I don't know, I haven't been paying attention.
You're the one playing the game.
I just look at the animations and the health, that's about it. Let me guess, more backup. What do you think, Kenny?
Something is coming. Oh, time to do with the backup. Let's get going, Armando. Namco cross Capcom. The true test of Armando's sanity. Will he prevail? Remember that means sanity? Ooh, get him, Jen, get him. Oh, no, come on, a little bit more. Just a little bit more, Jen. Yes! Oh my god! And I wanna know what's more annoying. Enemies that constantly run away, or enemies that die and just come back again.
Enemies will run away.
There's Project Cross when enemies that die and then they're just back again.
How about we just ignore them and move on?
Now let's go back to the other side of the map now.
What an absolute fucking snooze fest. Holy lord. I'm really questioning how much longer I can endure this game.
That's why I said I'm surprised you're still going.
Hold on, let me look up how many fucking chapters this game has.
I told you it's giving 70 to 100 hours.
I need to know the number of chapters.
I'll go look it up right now.
Okay.
You keep going. What number chapter are you on? We're on 6, right?
I think, I don't know.
We're on 6.
Probably 6 or 7?
Alright. There are 50 chapters.
We might not finish this game.
I like how he says might.
Lord.
There are 50 chapters. How many Project Cross Zone 1 and 2 got? Let's see. Seems like Project Cross Zone 1 is about 40 chapters. See what the average length. How long to beat? Average for Project Cross Zone 1, 56 hours. Wait, what kind of logic is that? Main plus extras, 64 hours average. Completionist, 63 hours. How is it an hour less? That doesn't make any sense. Project Cross Zone 2, how many hours to beat? Generally about 48 hours. How many number of chapters? You okay there? What did I miss?
I'm just letting my soul speak. It feels good, you know? If I can't do it in real life, I have my Dragon Ball alternative to play it for me.
Project Cross Zone 2 has 42 chapters. 40 chapters, but it is the shortest out of the 3 because it tries not to waste your time nearly as much. And if it is wasting your time, it at least gives you some cool stuff to look at. Like some of the stuff they do with the sprites is really fun.
Zone 2 is the better game.
I would put it 2 as the actual good game.
Fair.
2 is the actual good game. Because freaking, here's the thing. You're here for character interactions, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much have we gotten so far? That's actually interested you.
Well, we've gotten a lot of dialogue, but it has interested me, not really.
Like Project Cross Zone 2 actually does more with the characters, not just in dialogue sense. Like an example being, there's a point where where freaking a character is in trouble and they need and they need to be saved like ASAP, but the characters need to go from one side of the map to the other. You know, like here.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine instead of having to walk, someone grabbed 2 of your units and literally threw them across the map.
Hallelujah.
That is what they do instead. Be like, there's no time. I can fix this. Wait, what? And it's a full-on like instead of this battle screen.
Mm-hmm.
This level of animation, seeing the characters get chucked across the map.
Wow.
As a comedic bit, but also boom. Now you have units on both sides, so it's not wasting your time. So they just do more. 2 just does more to characters. Like freaking. You know how we got Ken and Ryu, right?
Mm-hmm.
In 2, you have a whole entire chapter where Ken is brainwashed, and when Ryu goes to save him, they flat out use the battle sprites to completely reenact them, like pretty much like they completely reenact an entire scene from Street Fighter, like one of the Street Fighter movies. Like they just do more with the characters into, like how again, another example of needing to split up. You have an entire scenario where you need to freaking have where the characters can either be launched through the air, which is dangerous, or have to platform. You have Kiryu and Majima who try out getting launched, only for it to be a joke about Kiryu getting inspiration, but they're forgetting what it was. And then X and Zero decide to pretty much get launched because the alternative is platforming over spikes, and that terrifies the living hell out of X, to which someone goes, "He's a robot, why is he so scared?" So that way, when enemies are all over the map, your characters are spread out. Rather than they need to slowly walk all the way. Like, if memory serves me right, the entirety of the final map of Project Cross Zone 1 is trying to get one specific unit from one side of the map to the other, and not only is that a long passageway, you pretty much basically have to fight every single enemy on the map in order to get there. And they want you to feel hype, but it is not hype. Like they play the game's main theme, and it's like, game, this is not hype, this is hell. You want me to go from one side of the map to the other with a specific unit, and you're like, look, the main theme's playing. Is it dramatic? No, it's not dramatic. How dare you? This is how. I was right. Oh my god, I was right. The final map in Project Cross Zone 1 takes on average 2 hours.